Hi everybody, I'm Trin Johnson and welcome to Dust in My Eye. So I'm heading to art camp next week and I wanted to pick up a few things to take with me, and I thought you might enjoy seeing what that is. So one of the things I'm doing at camp is a demonstration this year of jelly plate printing, and I had watched a video last year by a creative garden, Catherine Rye, and she showed how to make prints of leaves, and I spent a couple days doing that at camp. And then she did another video where she put together the book, and I will link both of those in my description. And I printed, first time I really sat down and tried to print leaves, and I had worked on it for a couple days, and then our director asked me to do a demo, and we decided this would be a fun thing to do a demo on. But these books are a little bit trickier to put together than what we have time for. That would be like a whole nother demo. So I am going to make these little books, or we are going to make these little books. And they're much simpler, paper punched holes, the same sort of thing. And I wanted to get another brayer because my friend and I were both using the jelly plates at the same time when I was putting this together, and it was nice to have another brayer. They have brayers and jelly plates and everything ready for everybody at camp, so I don't have to supply everything. But I just wanted to have more than what I originally had. Just another brayer, really. So I'm gonna open this up. That's part of what I got. I also watched another video by a person, her name was Kathy Skaggs, making a jelly plate. And I am going to make a 11 by 17 jelly plate later today because I thought that would be fun to play with while I'm at art camp. Art camp is basically do what you want, make art, you know, and so that's what I'm going to do, and I needed some supplies for that. So, and then in this last big box, I have been collecting little golden books and some other books, and I put them together. I kept the title page in to make sketchbooks, and I kept the back page in too. And I used this one for my urban sketching, and I just put it together and put that page in there. I had used that page knowing I was going to bind it into a book like this, and I got the book bound. So I needed more paper. So that's what the big box is. So let's get a look real quick at what's in here. And there's one fun thing, like, oh boy, there's a shiny object, and I was ordering this stuff Labor Day weekend, and so there was a deal on something fun, so I got that too. So this is Knox gelatin. This is for the jelly plate, the big jelly plate that I'm going to make. And it seemed easier to be able to measure it if it was in a big jar. So I got some of this on Amazon. And I'm going to do that later today. I had all the rest of the ingredients. So it was just that one that I needed to get. I'm going to set this aside and open up the paper. I ordered this paper. I like to order it when they have a really good price on it. I like the Fabriano Artistico Extra White. And I ordered some of it, gosh, I think it was May. And it said it was in stock, but then it said it was not. They didn't have it to ship, and then they canceled my order. Eventually. I did not know they canceled my order. I kept thinking, well, someday it'll come. but they apparently could not fulfill that order. So I ended up getting some more. I wanted to wait and go through what I had and see what I had before I pulled the trigger, but I was able to do that and see what I actually had before I bought a bunch more. Let me just get this out enough to show you, because I might just keep those bottom ones on. Oh, of course. If I slide this cardboard out, there we go. Fabriano, extra white, 10 sheets. So I find if I want to make a sketchbook out of the golden books, I can get 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 sheets out of one of these sheets of paper. So it took 2 sheets of paper to get 5 signatures with each 2 sheets in them. So made a nice size sketchbook. So that's why I wanted to get some more. And I have some bigger books and I have some smaller books that I want to do that with. But that's a future project. I'm just going to stick these back on here. Set it off to the side. And then we'll open this one. Try and get that glare. It's like, which do we want, light or glare? Light or no glare. It's like hard to get it figured out. Hopefully that isn't too bad. Oh, maybe I don't need this. I don't know. Boy, I've got to destroy this box. Pull. Where does it want me to pull it to? Want to open it. Apparently the way I want to open it is not the way it was meant to be opened. Okay. Let's see what we have here. I bought all-purpose studio wipes and they came in a pack of 3, or you could get just 1, but 3 was a good price. And I thought, you know, I've got 3 different studio arrangements. I have in here, I have one in my bedroom. I do have one downstairs, but I think the 3rd might go to my watercolor class with me. So I got those to help clean up paint, etc. I got my Speedball soft rubber brayer. I have another one exactly like that, so I know what that is. I mean, I could pull it out, but it's not anything unexpected. Nice soft rubber brayer. I got this cool thing. Catalyst by Princeton. I thought it would be fun to make marks with. And I don't have anything like that. And again, it was a good price. I think it was like $8 or something like that. Apparently, I also got a little brush. Mimic, animal friendly, like that. Holds large volumes of color. Short blue-gray stained wood handles. Great for watercolors, squash, water, mixable oils, and thinned acrylics. Cool. That was a freebie bonus. So that's kind of neat. And then the fun thing, oh, cool bubble wrap I can put in my jelly printing pile for art camp. I got this shiny thing, Artist Metallic Watercolors Mini Wooden Travel Set of 15. I thought, oh, that could be fun. I don't really have a lot of metallics. Oh, wow, it comes all rubber banded together. I have some of these for phone purposes, to go on my bike, to put my phone on my bike years ago. This is cool. This is going to be fun. Now, where's the... Yeah, that'll be fun to play with. Oh, it's kind of doesn't want to hold it up, does it? That's probably why it was on a good deal. But you do that and it's fine. So we are going to move to my other desk and I'm going to do a little bit of swatching and a little playing with these. So if that sounds like fun to you, stick around. So I decided to just go ahead and swatch these in here and play around with them a little bit, because why not? It's a nice big empty book. So I only have one thing in it. I'm going to just hook this to this page right now. Got my reusable towel. I'm going to play with my new paintbrush they sent me, because again, why not? And I think I'm going to give these a spray, because my experience with metallic paint, the little that I have, is they need to be activated for a while. I can show you what other metallic paint I have. It's this Fine Tech. I've been collecting it over time. Hard to open this box. There. And these are all Fine Tech. And then I have some silvers and golds and whites that are Kremer. And I have a little more Fine Tech. A small container. I'm not sure where that is, with like 6 very pale colors in it. If I come across it, I'll throw it in here. So, yeah, we want these to activate. Don't know if that white one is going to show up. It's very, very shimmery. But I don't know how much it's going to show up on camera. There's no color names. So I think what I'm actually going to do, let's skip white for now. I think I'm going to just paint some blobs and make birds out of them. Potentially maybe other things too, but let's start with this yellow guy. I just want to get enough pigment down for you to be able to see them. This one's really pretty, but doesn't want to lay it down very thick. That's a really pretty color. This guy's gonna have to go over here and just be a little guy. Now, if I do a white one right in here, you won't be able to see it necessarily. But I can. Now, there are some of these that I think I'm gonna tweak a little bit before I try and draw. When I started, I was thinking I'd just do blobs, but everything became a little more shapely. So I'm gonna shape up my blobs a little bit. They're really pretty. I just don't use metallic things that often, which is why it felt like kind of a splurge. I'm gonna flatten this out a little bit. Don't think I need that anymore. I didn't even use the mixing plate. Let's put that under there so it's even. I'm gonna try using my Lamy pen. I think I have carbon ink in here, black platinum carbon ink. And where's a dry one? Not quite dry. 2 to 2. I think I'll hit the page with a hairdryer so I don't mess any of them up. So I will. Some of them are more shimmery than others. Like this blue and the teal and the purple aren't quite as shimmery as some of the other ones. So it all depends, I guess, on what you're looking for. was fun. It's the 6th. I could have done more, but I think that works. And it was a fun way to test out these shiny colors that I just couldn't resist. I think they were like on sale for $17 or something like that, $17.99. And I thought, what the heck? It's a lot easier to bring this little thing with me, like to class or to art camp, maybe, than bring my whole big one. Although I do love my Kremer gold. But anyway, I hope this was fun to watch, and if you got anything out of it, please hit that like button. And if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified, hit that cute little bell. And in the meantime, if you would like to, please check out my Etsy shop where I have prints of my artwork, along with cute little monsters and some other fun stuff for sale. So until next time, thank you so much for watching.